Hey, everybody.
Of our slow descent into madness.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, this one already has a reputation as being one of the worst mutations to have ever existed, and I can see why.
And honestly, we hype it up. I think we were talking earlier, but if you prepare for this one, it shouldn't be too bad. For
Yeah.
context, it is cloaked speed propagators, and there's an added quadruple whammy of usually you can kind of cheese propagators because they spawn from enemy structures, but the ordnance towers on this map, even when they're not deployed, count as enemy structures, so they can just deploy behind your lines.
Right.
So you got to really be on your toes.
So I've seen two key points. Number one, Zagara Banelings can instant kill the propagators before they can connect. Or rather, the Banelings will die before the propagators poop all over them.
Right,
And then
the speed
number
doesn't
two, yeah, exactly. So, and then number two is assuming that what you can do is you can allow the first bonus objective to be destroyed, and that way none of the propagators will spawn from there. And it's so long as you do that, there's an area between the first area where the main objective is, and it's the pathway that leads to the right expansion base where all the propagators will go no matter where they spawn from, so long as you take care of that first objective area. That basically you have a Zagara who sits there and makes only Banelings and does nothing else except maybe drops her ult, and then you have a fully offensive commander to actually win the map.
That's not a bad idea, and also that means I can go my go-to of Tychus, who usually is pretty good at soloing.
Mm-hmm.
I think the big issue with Cigar, we're going to have to get detection as quickly as we can, obviously.
Right.
And from what I've also been reading, sometimes you just, like, RNGs just decide, well, the propagator spawned at your expansion bases, and it's too early for you to do anything.
Yeah, I think it's just it'll take a little bit to kind of get in the groove. Might take a few attempts, but once I think you get past that first objective to second objective, which is probably the hardest part of the map, and make sure that first bonus objective is not a threat in terms of propagators. Again, all I'm going to do, I'm just going to stay on one base. I'm not, because the left base, I think, the left expansion base might lure them over there. Basically, you take the right expansion base. I'm just going to sit on one base and just make Banelings, and that's it.
Okay.
And I'm just going to leave them in the little area where the propagators come, and then you just go, and I'll drop roaches for you every so often.
Yeah, that works. And Tychus is nice because also Crooked Sam will stun. If a propagator slips through, I can just stun it.
Yeah. Well, good luck clicking on it.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
Yeah.
I was tempted to. I was doing some matches to get in the groove of Zagara just in case I was going to play her, but I was tempted to try it myself. But we'll see.
One thing I'm realizing is, while Tychus is a really good solo commander to clear maps, Phoenix may be a good choice because you can get an observer with no tech restrictions.
That's true. I was thinking of going, and I usually hate going to Kira, but if I go to Kira first and get detection, I should still be able to solo the first wave, especially after they gave her now she's not useless in combat.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, and again, I would help you with the first objective area, and just make, again, all I can make are Banelings, because anything else I make will get pooped.
Yep. Yeah, I also, and I might try this if this doesn't work. There's a way of angling mines. You clear out the area right of the first objective and angle mines so any propagators that enter your base will always pass through it. My friend Axis showed me that, but
Okay.
I'm also not great with that. If it doesn't work, I'll try it. I'm not great with Abathur, so we'll see.
Yeah, likewise. I'm okay with Abathur. I just don't really like playing him. I hate having to really focus exclusively on collecting biomass, but
yeah, he's supposed to be the most OP commander in the game in the hands of someone who knows what they're doing.
Oh, I think so, yeah.
It's just a matter of knowing what you're doing, and I often don't.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the lore guy, not the gameplay guy.
All right. So basically, like, right here is where eventually I would camp all the Banelings. And again, I'm fairly certain, unless you catch any on the way, they'll all eventually path through that direction, so...
Yeah. So we can try to clear that out as quickly as we can.
Yeah. And I don't know when the first set of propagators even spawns.
I used to know this. It's pretty early.
It's very early, yeah.
Yeah. It's usually around the time of the earliest attack wave, so...
And it's kind of like with Void Rifts. I'm always like, oh, this strategy will work for Void Rifts, and the first set always spawns so early, like way earlier than I ever expect.
Or it spawns on the other side of the map, where it's like, well, I guess I'm re-rolling.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, this one, I don't expect to get this on the first go, but we'll see.
Yeah. It'd be nice if they did, but...
Well, sometimes you just gotta settle into it to best.
Yeah, get in the groove. Because also, this is one where everything go perfectly, and then you mess up in the last 10 seconds, and gotta redo it.
Yep. Well, that's why, like, you, for the most part, I think you could probably just avoid them. Like me, if you could pick off a couple, but like if you can mostly let them through, because like I'm exclusively going to be dealing with them. I could even make bio launchers to shoot the area that they're going to walk through.
Ooh, that's an idea. First time using bio launchers in a while.
Ever, for me at least, ever.
I've always tried, but they keep trying to make them viable, but it's just worse Earth splitters.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, they do fill a different role, but...
The thing with Earth Splitters is that you need... I mean, to make them useful, you need to use supply and fill them up. So I guess that's
true.
That's the main difference.
Yeah, that's the rub of it. But still, like, yeah, it can solo a map pretty easy with it.
Right. So yeah, we'll take your expansion. We can clear out the one on the left to make sure no propagators are spawning. But then I think we just have to... I'm not even gonna... I don't think I need an expansion. I don't know. I guess I could try it, but I don't want to lure any extra propagators to an area that they don't need to be in.
Downside, I'm realizing my detection is going to come a little later than I particularly wanted. 90 seconds. I got grenade if anything comes near us, but...
Okay. I'm making a lair now, so it's going to be also a little... I could have done that
Here
faster.
we go. All right, I will not... Oh, yeah, that's an idea.
I'm making a spore crawler, but
yeah, I'm gonna throw down a turret.
Enemy sniffed out our base.
Ooh, this is gonna be close.
Let's make them regret it.
Oh, we're good. Okay.
Here it comes.
Just gotta hang out near it.
Okay. Here, let me stand in the front.
Cloaked enemies are walking right behind
Oh, nope. There it goes.
Oh.
I must proceed to the next security terminal.
Oh well.
And if you okay, let's restart. If you can't see them, if the banelings can't see them, then I should have rushed to lair faster. I don't know what I was thinking.
No, I also I completely forgot. Oh wait, I need to actually research detection on Akira and get the engineering bay quicker. All good.
This is what I meant though. Sometimes you just gotta settle into it to understand like the exact. I'm not really one who ever follows build orders, but I just get a general sense of what you need to do.
Yeah, but I also forgot they're going to angle to the rightmost, like they hug the right curve. So yeah, they head towards whoever's on the bottom base.
Dracon in the Discord just said, "Looks like Jay and Sub are playing the mutation. What's the mutation?" And I'm just going to write a nightmare.
Oh boy.
So I'm going to move this my first Overlord very slowly up to the ramp so it can be my first Overseer that I'll get a little bit faster this time.
Curious if I can cut gas and maybe get out the engineering bay a little quicker. I'll figure that out. This is why I stopped doing ladder.
That's why I just like I hate the concept of build orders. It takes the fun out of the game for me.
Yeah.
Having to think about that.
Yeah, and I get to like you should. There's priority obviously. Like you don't want to completely be bad at the start, but yeah, getting it down to the worker is something I never do.
Yeah. Well, in co-op, again, in multiplayer, I think it's absolutely essential. It's just I don't enjoy it, so that's why I don't play. I don't play the mode.
There was a brief stint in Heart of the Swarm where I grounded out, and I'm like, yeah, this is work. I do this to escape work.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I'm getting my gas. Maybe too much gas. Enough gas to get a lair.
So we're going bonus objectives, right?
Well, we're gonna activate the first one just to make sure, just to allow it to die.
Oh yeah. You mentioned that.
That's it, and then the second one. Who cares? Yeah.
Yeah.
I never know. So it's like at certain time periods, a certain number of propagators spawn. So if there's only one enemy building left, for example, will it spawn like 6 propagators from the same building?
I think that is the case, yeah. Because it'll only ever spawn from an enemy building. And on this map, of course, it can spawn in a bunch of places. But multiple propagators can spawn from the same building.
Okay.
So, just be a little careful, because they can be sneaky.
Yeah.
As you well know. All right.
Okay.
Actually, I will have detection out in time.
Cool. I've got 40 seconds on lair. So yeah, I mean, I'll need detection as well to just sit at home, but we'll both need it.
Yeah, yeah. And I'll actually put a turret or two on this curve so you can hug it.
Okay, I've got an overseer.
Initial security
The
terminal
other thing is
clear.
there's no
There are several
there's
more.
no way to cheese the propagators themselves. I mean, the only thing that works are banelings, which I wouldn't even consider like a cheese per se. It's just more that
Stay
it's
vigilant. The Tal'Darim sends
Yeah,
hologram
usually on
warriors
yeah,
to your
Zagar is my
base.
go-to usually on a
They may
pure
not be
propagator week.
flash, but they are fierce.
All right. Oh, shoot.
yeah. I think I'll just deal with them, and you focus on the attack waves and such.
All right. I need. Oh,
This is not going to be a pleasant enemy comp, so maybe we just.
Where are the detectives?
we can give it a try, but
Yeah,
I
if you think that you can get stuff out in time, then sure.
Picks these
yeah.
jobs anyway.
I mean, Tychus is back, so
Okay.
I think I can clear this out.
Okay, I'll come down.
It's yeah. Yeah, Zagar could probably hang with me. Well, her Baneling Barrage probably might be helpful for you.
I just
Worst
don't.
part-
I don't want to risk another propagator. That's all.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, here comes another one. Again, I'll.
Yeah, and I'll clear this out, and you do that.
Allied forces.
Beginning security data restoration.
Let you deal with that.
Considerable wait time ahead.
Okay.
Need more Vespine gas.
Yeah. Okay. I can take care of these.
Perfect.
Very easily.
Require aid.
Yeah, and this
System
this
defenses have been
invasionary swarm.
activated
This isn't too
against
bad
me.
for Tychus.
So basically,
especially-
this right here is where I'm gonna just sit. That's it, the whole
Okay.
time. Just like right here is where they will all come from. And obviously, I can help against these attack waves, considering I counter them directly
yeah,
for
yeah.
now.
God, the worst part is I play a lot of Tychus, but I usually play like a set composition because where it's like Rattlesnake, Cirrus, but now my hotkeys are all thrown off.
Yep. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Mass frenzy is ready.
Evolution complete.
Can they propagate creep tumors?
Yes, yeah, they can.
Oh, that's awful.
More overlord.
The best part is they can prop. Oh, wow, you already get him before I get him. Slipping through.
No.
Oh no!
High space.
It's just that. It's just that. Just
Yeah.
that easy.
Oh well.
This suppression tower was once a useful defense.
All right.
Now it is a
Oh, try it
Once
again.
more.
Kindly.
That was my fault because I again my exclusive role here is to deal with the propagators, I think, and I'm blowing it.
No, it doesn't help that I think it's a lot easier if you spawn where I am, because they seem to go to the bottom base first. So,
Yes.
and also because, like we mentioned, if you spread creep, they're going to hit the creep tumor. Timing Odin's going to be key.
Yeah, I think again I keep thinking like I should move banelings up and leave them up there. Part of the problem is if I do that, I occasionally that part because there were so many that had spawned because of the roach drop timing. It just, I didn't have enough banelings to split properly, so I felt like I didn't have quite enough until the very end there. But that's the other thing, is I just take half my banelings and just roll them around with you and Zagara as well. As long as I have enough in that little choke point at all times, then it's fine.
Yeah, the consistency of that really helps a lot. And I just need to remember at that third point, just keep hanging left and never leave.
Mineral quantity insufficient.
I think part of it, too, is getting in the cadence of kind of having a sense of when the propagators are about to spawn and preemptively moving, because that's part of my problem, too. I would call the roaches down as the propagators would spawn, and then it was just totally wasted.
Conversion. One of them turned out to be more than we could handle. This Tal'Darim
Getting the timing. It's the Dark Souls of mutators.
I feel like each attempt has gotten slightly better. Like, obviously there was that one where we lost by, like, a minute, but otherwise, I think this has been, like, each one I feel more confident, even
Hold
if
on,
it doesn't get much better in terms of the attempt.
I'm going to do one thing to make sure we don't have to restart.
Allied
Okay, good.
enemies are walking right behind
Oh,
us.
all right. The same comp we had our best luck with before.
Okay, and I will make some extra Scourge then to leave so that my Overseers don't die. flipping things. Ugh. I'm still mad about that.
You don't
I'm gonna
blame
be
you.
mad about that. I'm going to bed tonight. I'm just gonna be. Ugh. It's just one of those things where, like, especially on this mutation, you have to be confident to be able to look away for like a second, and I did. And then I look back and just all these green laser beams coming from nowhere.
Yeah, that's been my, especially on the third point. I float like 4,000 minerals, but I'm like, I just can't move.
Yeah.
I could hotkey these, but also it's 2 more APM than I have.
All right, lair, baneling nest. That's all it takes. Lair, baneling nest. That's all I ever need and want.
Mm-hmm. The old husky StarCraft song, Banelings.
That is a blast from the past.
Yeah, we were talking earlier, just like StarCraft's old at this point, and
It is, yeah.
Legacy of the Void came out 5 years ago, or
Yep.
well, 4.5, but
Feels like yesterday.
I played the original when I was a little kid, so this has all been like, oh gosh.
There are several more.
We're
I get
old.
people we are. I get people coming to lore discussions like, well, I never played the original, but oh no.
Blasphemy.
Security forces to resemble warriors he fought when he was still alive.
Get pneumatized carapace early this time.
Our foe dares to attack our base.
One thing I started to do in one of the attempts is anytime I build Zerglings, if I can't immediately turn them into Banelings, just hotkey them so that I can immediately move them when necessary.
That's a good idea.
Nothing more to
Let's
do
do
here.
this.
I shall move on to the next area in a moment.
Who picks these jobs anyway?
So to fill the airtime with dumb StarCraft facts, because that's what I'm made of, the adept was... There was a point in Wings of Liberty where they were actually planning on replacing the Tier 1 unit of every race. And we don't know what the Zerg one was, but the Protoss one was going to be the Adept. And, like, there's still art of, like, the Adept with a halberd and, like, a glaive, like, cannon shield thing. But then they decided, like, I think people are going to get mad if we get rid of, like, Marines and Zealots and, like, iconic things.
That's interesting, yeah.
And they came back to the concept later, so
Security protocol.
that's that story.
Try to be patient.
Alright, another hatchery.
Hostile forces have been
Get nuked
deployed to
quick.
my position.
Centrifugal hooks.
Our vengeance will be complete.
You're right, I just need to start pushing out.
I mean, that's what made a big difference last attempt, is like if we can get ahead, it makes a huge difference.
Definitely, yeah.
And she heals for free, so
Swarm mutated.
I can push out if you can handle this wave.
I can.
Allied forces in combat.
Mass frenzy is now ready.
I think I've got a good rhythm of outlaws to get to. I'll hang out just in case that purifier or propagator decides to go the wrong way.
But it hasn't been easy.
That wave was 2 adepts. What the hell? Oh, they
Oh,
split. I see. They went up with
yeah.
you too.
We are ready
I'm on the
to
other two.
kill.
This suppression tower was once a useful defense. Now it is in the way of
Way of my work. Kindly
Kindly
dispose of it.
dispose of it.
Okay, we're clear of propagators for now, so we're all good.
Only 25% of the corruption remains. Tower destroyed. Good work. I will have to ask for more of it.
I will have to ask for more of it. Jesus.
Insufficient.
Hear it in your sleep.
Yeah.
Yes.
I kind of hate having to go hive just to get the rupture upgrade, but it definitely helps.
Oh,
I can get this
it's-
wave. I can get this wave if you want to start pushing.
I will do that.
Are your commands?
Get ahead of it.
Despite the odds, everything has been fully reset here.
What a Kira, why?
The swarm.
Because she's awful.
We are ready to kill.
I think it's just something about the propagators. They're just, they feel like mildly unfair. Like I don't think they're actually unfair, but they just sort of feel a little unfair.
They are the ultimate, like, blink and you just lose, like, kind of...
Yes, exactly.
And I can see how that feels unfair, because a lot of mutators, it's easy to bounce back from. Some of them, anyway. I'm very excited for polarity propagators.
Oh gosh, that has not happened yet, but thank God.
I think Monk is a merciful dev, and hopefully will not put that on us.
Oh gosh, yeah, don't jinx it.
Attack coming for us. Be ready.
Oh,
I can get this. I got the attack.
less. Okay, dodge that.
Interesting. One of the data cores has not yet been breached by the rogue Tal'Darim. If you could recover these personalities, the Purifiers would be grateful.
Got it, and now I'm gonna go for the bonus area.
Available.
Sequences need more Vespine gas.
Accessing security terminal and beginning data reset. The Tal'Darim still thinks he can destroy me. Can you prove him wrong?
Alright, nuke the top.
I need a little more gas so I can actually kick off the bonus. So I can get it destroyed. Come on. Okay, good. Let's get out of here.
In combat.
Vega's awesome.
Enemy
She really
suppression
is.
Tower activated. A data core is in danger. Action advised.
Additional forces.
Good. I'm glad it's in danger.
I am unable to progress due to the tower's interruption. This personality will never be lost now. Data core lost.
Where the heck is that propagator
I grieve
going?
for those who passed with
Do you see that?
I'm not gonna ask questions. Life is insanity.
It really
Oh,
is.
no, coming back.
I got him. I'm here.
Insufficient allied forces in combat.
That was just rude.
This is just a transport.
Maybe it's because I started to just set up this base. I don't know.
That's possible.
I don't know anymore.
Temporarily disabled my system.
The world makes no sense to me.
Suppression tower
Nope.
down.
I just roll with it.
I'm an old man. I can't keep up with the times or the kids or any of that.
Mutation.
These days in their TikToks.
+3 ground attacks. Let's go.
Restoration efforts have
Oh
reached
yeah,
the
upgrades
halfway
exist.
point. I recommend taking out that suppression tower.
Oh yeah.
Quickly.
All right. After this propagator, I'm gonna move up and take that goofy little middle area.
In combat. Pack your bags and get on board.
How's it going with you?
Pretty good. I'm actually not doing too bad. I just want to get Vega's upgrades operational, and then I'll be groovy.
Okay. I have infested drop, so as soon as these propagators are dead, I'll use it.
Is ready.
On this attack wave, I guess. Yeah, look at those asshole Phoenix. I hate them.
Forces.
Benefit is they just like they basically do nothing.
Oh, they kill overseers. That's what they do.
Oh, that's true.
If you can believe it.
To the transport they do nothing, but yeah,
Shakes
you're right.
fist. Old man yells at Cloud. But if you let the Phoenix go, then what's next? Then it's going to be Tempest and Carriers. And then you're going to let people get married to robots.
It's just anarchy from there. Anarchy.
Agreed.
Oh god, Zagara, run. Zagara, run.
Security terminal.
Zagara, run now! Oh, she's saved.
Oh, bless.
Additional Vespine
live
allied
another
forces
day.
in combat.
I'm starting the creep spread just a little bit so that I can maybe set up some spore crawlers. I'm also going to get a Scourge Nest so that I can get Carapace upgrades for my flyers.
Allied forces in combat.
I'm not messing around this time.
Hey, yeah. Get them durable,
Newly
durable
burst
overseers.
queen ready.
I must proceed to the next security terminal soon. Make your
Gonna
preparations.
spend some time hiding here.
Great. I love babysitting.
Oh yeah, and you're like way ahead. That's great. Okay. This is the one.
Proceeding.
We did it. We're gonna do it.
Or they're gonna propagate all of my creep tumors, and it's gonna be a disaster. We'll see.
I don't want to hear that.
Swarm has evolved. Sequences.
I'll have Infested drop in 10 seconds, but I will also wait until Propagator spawn.
Yeah, that'd probably be for the best.
Actually, they just spawned,
Complete.
so watch out.
Yep, I'm hanging. I've learned from my
Company's
from my
coming
last
to our
attempt,
base,
so just as
and
long as
they
I
do
hug
not
here, I'm
look
gonna be
too
fine.
happy.
Okay, I've got this attack wave.
Yep.
Unacceptable.
Beginning security data restoration. Considerable wait time ahead.
Just having that point where I have a breath of fresh air, or like just to micro a little bit, and then I build 30 upgrades.
Yeah.
I require aid.
I'm just gonna hit this pylon in case something spawns
Oh,
from
propagators!
it. Ah, of course.
Suppression tower.
It's all good. I got out of there. So.
Okay, good. Yeah, let them come in.
Swarm allied forces in combat.
Nice save. Here come a million. Whoosh. That's satisfying. That's very satisfying to just absolutely destroy all of those.
I'm gonna clear out the south place, and hopefully we will.
Allied forces.
Also gonna make a million extra overseers.
My Sam and my Vega are switched, so I keep throwing grenades at things I want to mind control.
Yeah. Ooh, you got a big group behind you.
Halfway complete. And yes, I am doing my best. I recommend taking out that suppression tower quickly.
Hug the wall.
In combat.
Ooh, Void Rays actually do some pretty nasty damage.
I got the
Power
propagators.
strikes.
Oh, actually, she's holding up. Old girl's holding up pretty well.
Allied forces in combat. Command unacceptable.
Just gonna set up a bunch of extra overseers. And then spore crawlers. So, I mean, those will also give me vision, so.
And I'm gonna hide in a corner.
Oh, drones, what are you doing?
3/4 of the Tal'Darim's alterations. Hold fast.
That is not where I sent those.
Detecting another suppression tower.
Okay, we're safe.
You can't hear me.
I am unable to progress due to the tower's interruption.
Oh, I know what happened. It was a wave that was sent to attack the transport, because I'm seeing it's pretty much the same comp as the ones,
Yeah.
fuck you. Okay.
Oh, yeah. I should be safe against them now.
I'm under attack.
I should be pretty safe. I mean, I've made so many extra overseers. I'm really not messing around this time. And I'm upgrading Flyer Carapace. And I also have a bunch of extra Scourge. So if
You got
you're
a base
confident...
level one. Yeah, I'm pretty confident. As long as
Okay.
they're good here. I'm gonna start pushing. No, maybe I won't.
If you start pushing, I can drop roaches now before the next propagator spawns.
System integrity verified. We are back online at this location.
Oop. Move them south if you can, like as south as you can. All right, good.
Very nice, very nice. Okay, and then the
I'm gonna try
bonus
to-
should pop soon, and I can swing up and trigger that.
All right.
Allied swarm forces under attack.
I have a lot of Scourge. I could just fly them up to you if necessary.
Allied forces.
Yeah, that sounds like a
in
plan.
combat.
Should be all right for now.
Plotting a course to the
Okay,
final
good. Those
terminal.
good
I
propagators
will
spawn.
depart soon.
As long as they do not spawn on top of me, this will be nice and groovy.
Allied forces.
She hasn't even started moving to the next one yet.
Transport en route.
Allied
Ooh,
forces in
out of range of detection. Akira, why?
Because she's the worst, that's why. She's always the worst.
Being stored in this data core. Recover
God,
them
if you weren't
can.
necessary.
Okay, I'm gonna go in, again. I'll trigger this bonus. And again, I think the units that spawn to protect the bonus just...
I'm gonna try to hug this wall.
Allied forces
Who
in
wants to go
combat.
for a ride?
Mutation.
The data core is under siege.
Okay, data core's going down.
You have protected another of my brethren.
God, I'm out of
Allied forces in combat.
The Tal'Darim destroyed our data core. He never possessed any honor.
I would
even
say
in flesh.
back out and wait for the next propagators.
Mutated.
And then... Oh, there they are. Once those are past you, then push. You know what I mean? Like, just kind of
Yeah.
creep in.
That's the plan. I've got a Odin nuke.
This was the attack. It's on me now, but I've got it.
Good? Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna see if I can clear this out. This pylon?
Infested drop available.
Oh, okay, we're good. That was the attack. It's done now.
Allied forces in combat.
Alright, I gotta be very careful because we're running into the last few structures.
Okay. You don't need to even be up there unless the thing spawns, though, right? She's actually
Yeah.
getting attacked right now.
Yeah, I got it. On top.
Okay. I have infested drop, but I don't know if it's even worth the risk to use.
No. So what I think, there's a good plan here of if I hang south,
Stand by.
I think they'll avoid me.
I think if you just sit right on top of her right now,
Yeah.
they should avoid you, yeah. Unless there's something right there, and I don't think there
Hostile
is.
forces have been deployed to
Peek
my
up
position.
just in case. I don't think there is. Alright, I'm maxed out on gear.
Who wants to go for a ride?
Allied forces in combat.
Enemy suppression tower activated.
At the A-move Tychus level.
Not possible. Supply limit reached.
Okay, so I can do a panic roach drop and mass frenzy, but I'd prefer to... I'll use it when you start attacking this tower.
Yeah, I'm gonna move
In
to
fact,
this tower.
I'm going to do this too. Let's just like we can focus fire this down, and then you don't have to even worry about it. Because that's the deepest they get, I think.
Yes, it is.
At least something is going right.
I'm gonna move back. Oh, that's bad. Ah, on top of me.
Oh, shit.
I recommend taking out that suppression tower quickly.
I'm going.
This is gonna be a problem.
Forces in combat.
If I can aggro them, unfortunately Sam is the absolute worst.
My transport is nearly in ruins. Systems work halted by tower.
God damn. Oh, we were so close.
I'm trying to get down there, but I think it's too
No,
late.
it's done. Oh, close.
What happened?
Propagator spawned right on top. I was too slow with the medevac.
But where did it come from?
So it went down normally they go through the left ramp. This one went down the right ramp, and then it spawned right on my army. I thought I was safe, and I peeked out too far ahead.
What a dick.
Ugh.
Maybe I should just bring all my banelings, because we could just smash through that entire enemy base.
Yeah, that's my thought. If we can, I nuked the entrance of it. If we can break through all of it,
Then they have nowhere to spawn, and that's
yeah,
it.
they just have the towers, which it's actually do they even? I've noticed they're
It
not
doesn't.
really spawning
I
with
don't think
towers.
they do. They might spawn from them when they're active, but when they're destroyed, I'm pretty sure they're.
Maybe I was thinking of the data cores, and that's what this exploit is. Or not exploit. You know what I mean? This little trick is getting around. So yeah, we should try that. Definitely.
Okay.
What's the
I
last
mean,
one?
I'll still leave some stuff behind, but I think I need to bring like the majority of my stuff up, because that again, if I had banelings up there, it would have been fine. I'm too careful. Like I'm too hesitant to leave because there was that one attack wave that was like a nightmare.
Yeah, I don't blame you. All right, just so we know.
More minerals required.
All right, so
Yep.
I've got that attack wave in my mind. Once that's done, I'm going to bring 75% of my supply up there.
Mineral
All right,
quantity.
Protoss, like
Those
that.
enemies are walking right behind
Scout
our
Corsair
backs.
Carrier
Let's keep
Arbiter.
meditation
Lead of the
going.
matriarch.
This purifier.
I don't think
This
the
one-
Arbiter's stasis.
Yeah, and the cloak's not going to do anything.
Exactly.
This
This is
This
very
one-
similar.
Yeah, this is a similar one. Corsairs are a bit of a pain, but
Not for you.
yeah, I can move out of it. This is actually a comp near and dear to my heart because I named it after complaining about the last like comp little description being incredibly lore inaccurate.
Right.
Not enough.
But also it's a pain in that. It can be a painful comp. But Vega shouldn't be too bad actually. I think I'll rush out to Makira Vega.
Insufficient.
Yeah.
I don't know how this one starts. Is it just zealots?
Zealots, yeah.
Okay.
More
Should be.
minerals required.
Zealots and early scout, I think, is this one. Not that scouts particularly do much.
Oh my gosh. God. My soul.
Mineral quantity insufficient.
All right. Baneling nest. I'm focused. I'm ready.
Yep. I'm tunnel visioning.
A big part for me is just, again, knowing like at what point should I do a specific action, like a big move.
Yeah, I think so. We have it down till the end. I think if we do a rush through to the last base, I nuke it. You go into Banelings. We might be good. Like I think that just might be it.
Yeah,
More minerals
I think so too.
required.
Oh, what might help is if I actually research detection.
Don't say that.
No, I did it late.
I have restored this location, but there are still other security terminals remaining.
Oh, yeah, you've got it covered. Okay.
The
Yeah, I can get the
Japanese
first set out
forces are
pretty
heading
quick.
our way.
I just, especially with Corsairs, similar to Phoenix, I'm just gonna make just so many. Like all my overlords will be overseers, and they will be close to the front.
The enemy has sent an attack against us.
Okay, and I should be good against these basic attacks too, which is nice.
Yeah.
Because I
Actually-
can intercept the stuff that's kind of behind our lines, and it makes things so much easier.
I haven't done the numbers whether Phoenix or Corsairs are more annoying in terms of just DPS against something like an Overseer.
Make your preparations.
I would imagine Corsairs are not as bad.
Yeah, because they have the anti-ground shenanigan.
Well, they only attack once. Phoenix have 2 attacks.
Transport
That's
en route.
true, yeah.
Well, that kind of is detrimental, right? Because that means that armor is proccing twice against it.
Yeah. But Corsairs also, they do less damage quicker, if I recall correctly.
Insufficient overlords.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know. If only there was a wiki for this.
I listen.
Yeah, who's administrating that thing?
Beginning security.
Oh god!
No!
I got your
No!
Overseer. I'm coming!
Wait time ahead.
How dare you, propagators!
Oh, Nakira, no! Why?
We're alive.
Okay.
We're alive.
Hostile forces have been
God
deployed to
damn
my
it,
position.
Nakira.
We live.
Complete.
This mutation has awoken something deep inside me that I feel like only my ancestors hunting gazelle on the African plains felt.
I feel like I've bonded with you in a way like it's a spiritual bond.
It's like there's been a state change deep within my soul, and I don't know if I can ever go back.
It's like that moment in the Shire where everyone's in their drinks and they know they can't. Oh god.
They can't go back, yeah.
Yeah. Oh lord. Might need some help. I forgot. Immortals are nasty.
Nope. Nope. That.
Is halfway complete. And yes,
It's been a sloppy start. That means that this is going to be the one.
Exactly. Yeah. Fleet of the Matriarch. This is my blessed comp. We got this.
Okay, I can do this.
Was once a useful defense.
Maybe.
Now it is in
yeah,
the
I
way
can.
of my work.
Yeah. Get that. If you get that wave, I can get the tower. No problem.
The zealots will kill themselves. That's kind of the joy of it.
I am unable to progress due to the tower's interruption.
Just gotta get my
Allied forces in
Mr.
combat.
Finley up there.
Allied forces in combat.
The swarm hungers. The fittest shall survive.
See, this is like this kind of stuff is exactly where I can afford to be more active.
Exactly. Yeah.
I end up
Early game.
spending so much time just idle.
Hold fast.
Forces under attack.
I mean, most of my stuff is just click grenade on attack wave, so it's, mine's not exactly a thrill ride either.
Disabled my systems.
All right, so yeah, this is where we can start being more aggressive, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna start pushing up a little bit.
Yeah, I guess just be a little careful because maybe I don't know. It's like aggressive but not too aggressive. It's kind of tough to. Oh God. Oh. That's fine. That's what she's for.
Integrity verified. We are back online at this location.
Once she's back, I can do the drop on the other area.
Forgot I was gonna go Vega first. Oh well, I'll get her next.
Forces in combat.
Okay.
Must spawn more overlords. Allied forces in combat.
Nice, looking good.
The transport is nearly ready. Relocating to the third
I need to
terminal
get these
soon.
platforms up and running.
Sagara's back, and very soon I'll go for that again, the bonus
Advancing toward the
area.
next terminal now.
Infested drop
Heavy Zealot, I keep
available.
forgetting I really have to get the grenade damage, because otherwise I don't one-shot him.
Yep.
Keep your eyes peeled.
I can once again take care of this attack wave. If it, well, I don't know. I think it avoids you. This one might avoid you. If it does, I can kill it.
Yeah, if the commanders start yelling like, "Oh, it's coming," it'll come for the base instead of me.
Yeah, it's just if you're like directly in the path of it or not. I'm not sure.
Oh, thank God I did get nuke. Okay.
This will take a while.
What?
Okay, so I'm gonna take a group of this stuff, and I'm gonna go for the
System
thing.
defenses have been
I
activated
lost Fog of
against
War on Tychus's Odin when I set it to spawn, and then it spawned at my base. So I've never had that happen.
Then
Yeah,
you have
I
to
have-
medevac it back?
I did, yeah.
That's weird. Honestly, at this rate, like I could do the bonus. I could just pay for it and do it. That's the funny thing.
the enemy
But
strikes
just
are
almost out of
visible.
principle, I'm not going to.
Yeah. In case there's something weird.
This purifier is free from harm. Data core lost. I grieve for those who passed with it.
Just shut up about the people in the data core, lady. All right?
Restoration efforts have reached the halfway
Just
point.
shut up.
Shut up.
Recommend taking out that
Only
suppression
purifiers,
tower. Quickly.
not real protoss.
Systems-
Exactly. We didn't learn anything from Legacy.
Enclave did nothing wrong. Jeez.
Yeah, they really want Nakara, don't they?
Care to assist?
Getting hammered, yeah. Oh, propagator.
Nakara goes down. You're safe from the propagators.
That's good. At least I got Vega. Bring up.
And this one is going way in a weird in a weird direction.
I am under attack.
I got it.
Care to assist?
Vengeance will be complete.
I am unable to progress due to the tower's interruption. The enemy is breaking apart my transport.
This one might actually be a little close. I think I got it.
The tower has ceased its fire. At least
Okay.
something is going right.
I mean, I assume that means
My
you got it.
transport is nearly in ruins.
I just need to get this one. Oh god, yeah, I didn't. No, I did get the stun. Isn't it stunning?
Does it actually stun?
Yes, but if it's doing an animation or if it's in the middle of an attack, it won't stop the attack.
Got it.
Disabled my system.
Whew, okay.
Transport systems are near failure.
That was
Okay,
close.
All right.
Suppression
Whoa.
tower
Okay, I didn't notice how close we were. Okay. So I'm just gonna. I won't push out with this one because if I
Not
do,
available.
passing breeze is gonna kill it.
Okay, I have infested drop. I don't know if any other enemies go for it though, so that's the thing. Once she like ducks inside of it, then you could go
Yeah. Oh
My
god.
transport is nearly in ruins.
like that. The propagators are going weird ways, and I think it's because I took my expansion.
If you can believe it.
Ready to kill. What are your commands?
Whew. Poor Orana.
A stressful day of her second life.
Right.
forces in combat.
Mass frenzy is ready.
Despite the odds, everything has been fully reset here.
Okay, all right. Free to push.
Free to push. Let's see. All right, so Overseers.
Knocks out.
I'm gonna take Zagar and some Banelings and just come down there and meet you. Also this.
Love me some roaches.
Forces under allied forces in combat.
Your bidding.
God, I was talking with someone back in the Wings of Liberty Alpha, just how crazy roaches were. It was 2 armor base. They had the burrow, like part of their burrow regen went above ground, and they were only 1 supply.
Jeez.
It was just insane.
Vengeance will be complete.
I miss the OP days.
Moving forward.
Oh, yeah, you got that.
Shit. Yeah, they're going for my... I think I'm just gonna just destroy it, because I'm sick of this.
Yeah. That's strange, because they weren't doing that before.
Consistency.
Allied forces complete.
I mean, it's not that bad, because, I can have a lot of stuff. It's just...
Oh, oh, shoot. One comment up the left.
Oh, message trouble is gonna land here on our base in a hot minute.
All right. Well, I didn't lose anything that was an outlaw, so we're good.
Okay.
Careful, one coming right behind Zagara.
Analyzing
That's fine, let those go.
security data.
Okay.
Stand by.
I have an anti-air attack on my main base, though.
Need me to come back?
Yes.
Mass frenzy
Okay.
is now ready.
The Tal'Darim still thinks he
Because I don't have detection.
Can you prove him wrong? Enemy suppression tower activated.
Okay.
Omega, what are you doing?
All right, I'm going back now. Where's Zagara?
Combat.
Big dog is on the leash.
All right, I've got her on the suppression tower. I'm back in position. Have to
Botched
choke.
this a little bit.
Allied forces.
Tower destroyed.
Thankfully, Odin does pretty crazy damage. Oh, propagator on your
Systems
Baneley.
work halted by tower.
I just need detection and they'll kill it. All right.
This
Yeah.
is just a transport.
I just needed to
It
move
has
up.
no shields to defend me from these strikes.
I'm just gonna make again a bunch of overlords and overseers and then just bring them over there. As long as I have detection, the banelings will take care of anything that comes on top of her. I didn't mean for that to sound the way that it did, but
I have regained control of 50% of our systems, but it hasn't been easy. I recommend taking out that suppression
oh gosh,
quickly.
oh god, hunter killers despawn, please.
Oh god. I killed. Oh wait, no, Nux.
Halted by
Okay.
tower strikes.
Hunter killers just despawn. You're too much of a risk. All right, the tower up there on the right.
Yeah, I just needed to get my crew back together. Okay, moving up.
Mass frenzy.
I'm gonna
is
send more
This is
banelings
just
down
a
to her.
transport. It has no shields to
Shields to
defend me from these strikes.
strikes.
Allied forces in
You're like, we
combat.
know. Heroic fortitude would have been helpful.
Mineral allied forces.
Only 25% of the corruption remains. Detecting another suppression tower.
Yeah, this actually works. This works okay. Because as long as, like, I mean, if you lose all your guys, that's a problem. But
Yeah.
I can kill the propagators that are on top of her, and they won't make it any further. All my overseers died, unfortunately, but
Hold on. Oh, okay, they do still spawn at the tower remnants. I just saw the north. Okay.
okay.
Right.
Oh god,
Data
it's a lot of
secure.
disruption.
This security terminal is clear of corruption.
Did we leave did we leave something up in that direction?
No, I don't think so. I can check.
Overseers! Oh my God, overseers! What the hell?
Hold on. You want me to move back?
No. Well, here you are.
Too late.
It's fine.
And here I am.
It's all right. It's all right. We're okay. Come back here. Come back here, propagator. No, not his base. I got you. Just resaturate your gas, and then get
God.
back to whatever you're doing. This is why I don't move out.
Final terminal.
See?
Stay focused.
Alright, I need to clear that bottom so we don't because I've been.
Ah, this guy. See, he gets stuck in there.
Proceeding.
Oh, bless. That helps a lot.
There are more personalities in the data
She's.
core.
We're a little behind, I
Try to
think.
reach them before
We
the
are,
enemy
but
does.
careful, careful, careful. Props incoming.
Just casually sneak below him.
Allied forces in combat.
Okay, all you drones, just stop. Just stop. Just stop.
Nux, what are you doing? Get over here.
Go for a ride.
Okay, I'm very behind.
I'm also,
Sequences
fortunately, not in the,
Allied forces
where I
in
want to be.
combat.
So it's gonna be. I'm not gonna be able to really reinforce much.
Required.
Should be okay.
In combat.
I'm not quite where I want to be, but we're not losing.
Mass frenzy is now ready.
Okay. Maybe. Yeah. Wait for the propagators. Okay. Once those are out, then I guess yeah. Then you can move up there. I never triggered the extra bonus, but honestly, at this point, I don't think it matters.
The
Okay.
Tal'Darim is brutal, but not
Yeah,
bad.
it's only the one on the left.
Not discovered
So if they
this
spawn from
yet,
down there, it doesn't matter.
But we only have a little time remaining.
Take a high Templar.
Restoring original security protocol. Try to be patient.
Okay, so how do we want to do this?
Wait for the next wave of propagators. Oh,
The Tal'Darim
yeah,
still thinks
you're right.
he
They
can
do spawn
destroy
from the
me.
remnants.
Can you prove him wrong?
Oh, look, did you see the one stuck in the cliff?
Yeah, that's the one I was pinging earlier. It's just like
Oh.
they get all kind of messed up. Okay, so after this, I'll move up as many banelings as I can spare,
Enemy suppression tower activated.
and overseers.
Tal'Darim signature
It's gonna be a
detected.
little
We
rough.
found the data core. Be swift. I am unable to
you get us the
progress due to
propagator
the
spawn.
tower's interruption.
No.
Allied forces in combat. Insufficient Vespene.
Oh, well, that got Nux.
mutation complete.
Ah!
Get
Shoot.
on the ship, you numbskulls.
What are your commands? The
Just
fittest
waiting for these to go by me, and then
I got a little bit of propagated.
Allied forces in combat.
The enemy is breaking apart my transport. The data core has been corrupted.
I hate to do this
There were
because
no
it's a risk,
backups
but
for the personnel.
It's a risk, but we do need to take this thing out.
Alright,
Gotta sneak back.
hang on,
Okay.
as long as we can see them, I've got banelings.
At least something is going right.
There we go.
Alright. I'm feeling good about this.
I have banelings here. I don't think I can get another wave up though in time. A minute 30.
Enemy suppression tower activated.
Okay, that's a good suppression tower because it's out of their path.
Yeah, I mean, I need you to take care of the
Yeah.
enemies that spawn with it, and then I can help a decent amount.
To say one thing I don't like is I'm gonna have to fall back to defend the.
It's all right. I'm on the tower
Oh, okay.
with Zagara at least, which is something.
Yeah.
Multiple suppression
Go
towers
help her.
already
Go help her.
Intervention.
All right.
I can stay here on the tower.
Systems work halted by tower strikes. Tower destroyed.
Okay,
Good
yeah, it's
work.
gone.
I will have to ask for more of it. The enemy is breaking apart my transport.
Yeah, hit this one on the right.
Forces under attack.
Or left, rather.
See if we can get this.
Okay, dive the bottom.
My transport is nearly in ruins.
Who wants to go for a ride?
Swarm forces under attack. Allied forces in combat.
Oh my God, this disruption web.
My work here is nearly finished, if you can believe it.
So this is the last batch of towers.
Tower down.
30 seconds. Yeah, just keep her alive.
Swarm forces under attack.
Oh my God, my heart is pounding. No, come on.
Transport systems are near
No!
failure.
No!
Oh, thank
3
you,
seconds!
Mega Stun saved the day! Mega Stun the whole wave.
Available.
Ooh, what a fucking nightmare.
Oh, Christ. Oh.
That was clutch. I was trying to frantically bring more banelings up, and they were getting caught by more waves. I manually detonated like 20 banelings just to kill a wave of propagators.
Jeez, yeah. No, I had one divert back, but I managed to medevac out this time, so... Oh, Lord.
Wowee.
Okay, well, we did it.
That's how you do it.
Yep.
Well, not
All right.
really. Actually, yeah, don't follow our
Please
our
don't do
example.
that. I'm sure CGG has a video that actually is good.
Is good, yeah. Go and check out the folks that are like really into co-op, and they'll tell you how to properly do this. But if you want entertainment, you come to this channel.
Christ.
All
All
right.
right.
Shit. That was
Okay, well,
exhilarating.
yeah, no, that certainly was a challenge, but like you said, very doable. So if you want to do it yourself, find a partner. Don't pug this.
Yeah. Remember, it's funny, when we started this one, we said, well, sloppy start means this is the one, and it was.
Hey, yeah, as long as we get the Protoss comp, just avoid every Zergling one.
Right. I think
Here
the
it is.
Terran one probably was doable, too. It's just, again, the slightest mistake that either of us make, and it's over.
Yeah. It escalates a lot. Oh, well.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
all right. Nice,
Okay.
yeah.
Thanks, everyone, for watching. We'll see you next week.
Bye.